Ahead of this coming hay season, we always encourage producers of the Harvest Tech applicators to run through our first time and annual startup check. We frequently get the question, can I calibrate my pumps? And really, all we're wanting to do is validate that your pump and flow meter are reading correctly. So today we're in a Big Square applicator, an older 3-pump Auto 600 series system. Same procedure is going to apply to a small square, round baler, large square, but all of our current 700 series auto applicators and all prior generation 3, 4, 5, 600 series. But please reference your ops manual in what we call our first time and annual startup check. And what we're going to do is assign a fixed baling rate. In the manual, you'll see by going into your setup mode, I'm on the older Harvest Tech touchscreen here. Similar procedure with the tablet displays or even the baler isobus displays. But in the baling rate, you will need to turn off your bale rate sensors. And this is important because, again, we need to assign that fixed baling rate. In the 3-pump system, the 5 and 600 series, it will reset the system when you turn those off. It'll power back up, and we also need to assign a 1,500 pound bale for the Big Square balers and a set time. So let's ensure in our baling rate, we have our 1,500 pound bale, 96-inch bale length, and 60 seconds per bale. Again, all these settings are in the manual, but now by going into manual mode, you will see we have assigned a fixed baling rate of 45 tons per hour. And this is important because our flow meter displays in a pounds per ton. So in order to get a pounds per ton reading, we need a fixed baling rate of 45 tons per hour. So each pump on the 3-pump systems gets different voltages and has different tip sizes. So for when you turn pump 1 on, you'll see in the manual with the high tip settings, you should fall within a range of 1.9 to 2.6 pounds per ton. I do not have any product in the tank, but when I turn pump 1 on, my flow meter should read within that 1.9 to 2.6. Pumps 2 and 3, a little higher outputs. Again, reference your manual to validate. And if you see something out of the ordinary, let's say an application rate that falls far below the range, this is where we need to start diagnosing maybe restriction in the line, potentially a faulty flow meter, but we can start doing some additional diagnosis once we know if we're falling way above or way below these ranges in the manual. And then last, let's make sure we do turn our bale rate sensors back on. So by going back into the setup mode, baling rate, turn those sensors back on to ensure when you are applying in automatic mode this coming season, we can give you the most accurate application based upon your changing variable baling rate. Reset the system and we're back up and ready to go. Hope this helps for this coming baling season.